So at the conference I spoke about the biggest challenge healthcare faces. The first challenge is the thinking problem. We have a serious issue in terms of how we think about healthcare. And then we have the leadership crisis. We don't have the right leadership. Because of that, so many problems are there in health. And because of this thinking and leadership problem, we have the trust crisis in healthcare that engulfs the entire healthcare system. Patients don't trust the providers don't trust the patient, and none of them trust each other. So I think eventually it has led to the trust crisis in healthcare. So the best part is that you meet the world's best leaders in this summit, some real good action items discussed, and we hope that over the next year we are going to implement few of the ideas that we have discussed here. So I think it's for me an action summit. So I think health is global, and so meeting global leaders, hearing their updates on what they are doing, what's happening in different parts of the world, and what are the best practices that we can take back to our countries and implement. As my work remains global, I think as the chair of the UN Dynamic Coalition on Digital Health, I look forward to expanding the network that we have and to use this prominent platform to further the cause of adoption of digital health. So I think this summit was very important for us. The challenge of digital health is capacity. While as we have 100 solutions for every problem we face, I don't think whether we have competent manpower to address those issues. So I think capacity building will be the largest and the biggest opportunity for everyone to address, and that's what we're trying to do through the Digital Health Academy, where we have the master's course in digital health. The connected partnership is a loosely knit partnership which gives a fair amount of opportunity to everyone across the globe to come together, work together, know together, amplify our work. I think it's a phenomenal platform that has been created by Brian O'Connor, and I think everyone in this partnership is benefiting immensely. Of course, ECH Alliance remains one of the prominent platforms, very visible, very impactful, well respected. So being a part of that platform gives you the space where you are heard and you hear the right voices. So as a part of the Global Health Connector Partnership, I encourage you to look at globalsummit.health. We host this Global Digital Health Summit every year in India, where people from around 35 countries converge to discuss how do we adopt digital health, issues around return on investment, capacity building and adoption among clinicians and small healthcare providers besides the large ones. This is a global summit, and you hear some of the finest leaders across the world converging to this summit, interacting with people. So I look forward to joining you at this summit in September this year.